going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your guy, that guy, the one and only Nerdy G. I am back. This is That's Random Podcast, the podcast where we take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary. No day is different here at Nerdy's umbrella, okay? And you listen, the best way, like, subscribe, share this, support this. This is more than just a show. This is a brand we're building over here. Check out the other shows that we got going on the channel. Okay, Snack Time with Nerdy. We got CPT reviews. Sign up for the Patreon to get the brunch chick, red cup editions, and of course Story Time with Nerdy, where hey, I'm peeling back all of the layers and I'm telling you all the wild, crazy stories that have happened to me in my life. Some of this shit you just can't. You can't make it up, right? But also another way to support us too is to get some of that nerdy merch that you see across the screen. You're probably seeing some of those coming across your feed as well. Listen, just click it, nerdysumbrella.com. Go straight to the page and wow, boom, links are in the description for all that good old stuff. But without further ado, we're going to get to what we came to talk about today. I'm saying this because somebody out there needs to hear this. Because somebody needs to hear this. And as I dive 100% into my full entrepreneurship with Nerdy's umbrella and moving forward to craft, to work on my craft and make sure that the content that I'm putting out is just that top tier and something that I'm proud and something that I am grateful for to be able to share. And it's a positive message for the most part. Most part is positive. I'm giving you some positive stuff, okay? Like, listen, we talk about real life situations here. We explore that extraordinary in those things, but then also, too, I do try to offer up some type of solution. I'm not just going to complain about a problem without having a solution or having something that may be a temporary fix until you can get that big fix yourself. Maybe I can't solve every single problem, but what I can do is I possibly can offer you some relief. But entrepreneurs, we know that support is going to come from those who are not related to us, those who aren't the closest to us. See, I've learned something. I'm going to call who calls me. That's right. I'm going to call who calls me without question because they just want to talk. They just want to say, hey, how you doing? What's going on in your life? Or what's going on? See, that's what people don't understand. That's support. That's support. If I call and check on you just to see how you're doing, just to shoot the crap with you, shoot the breeze, have a couple laughs, and then get back to enjoying my life. And if I would do that only once a month, guess what? That's support. Some of us don't understand how that is support, but that's support because that's a person that you know that you can reach out to. They're not going to ask anything of you. They're going to laugh with you, and y'all going to get back to y'all lives. Just because you're my friend does not mean I have to talk to you every single day. You know what I'm saying? Your life and my life are two different, right? You are on one path, I'm on another path. My path has me working 24 hours around the clock. Therefore, you can't be with me 24 hours around the clock unless you're in this with me in the trenches and saying, hey, we are building this together. That's not the case. So when I hit you up, check on you, see how you doing, see how the family doing. Even if it's a text message, you text those who text you. Even if it's a text message. Yo, everything good? Wow, whoop-de-whoop. Yeah, shit crazy out here, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, nah, fam, good. Right on. You still breathing? Yeah, that's good. Good to hear from you, man. Cool. Even if we do that once a month, I got you. That's support. Because I know I can go to you. You're not going to ask me for nothing. And I got you. And you got me. I appreciate that. Support. See, one of my good friends told me, not everybody's going to be for you. And I understand that. Even in this world that I'm embarking in right now, they're not for me. Some people only want to come for the word clout. Listen, they want to come and see how you do things. They want to come and see what your setup is. They want you to give them the game free. They want somebody else to do everything for them. And they look at you and they say, hey, you're a nice person. You're a gullible person. Why don't you teach me how to do this? Yeah, you see, my stance has changed lately because I have no problem with helping those who want to help me at all. I have no problem. But if you start to take from me and take it from granted, it's like way back when. Little story. Way back when, I had a crew when I was in middle school. And I told them, no matter what, in life, if I see you trying and I see you trying to better yourself, I always got you. No matter what, hands down, I always got you. Because I'd rather help the person who's trying to help themselves than the person who is sitting around looking left to right to see who can they get to help them or who can they get to do the work for them. You see, I ain't a fan of that. You have to put the work in no matter what it is. No matter what it is that you do, you have to put the work in. You can't sit around and look for, hey, can you? Hey, can you? Hey, no. We don't work that. We don't work that way here, okay? Don't work that way. In this area, it's like, yo, come to the 4 Mile Radius studio. First thing you do, your eyeballs is like, oh, word, yeah, I see you. Oh, what's that over there? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, that's lighting. Okay, you got the lighting? Okay, wait a minute. You got scenes set up on there, bro? Oh, how you do that? What's the name of that brand? How you get that done? How you set that up on there? No. I get it. You're aspiring. You want to get information, but guess what? The information is already there. See, everything that I know up here, I went to go get that information myself. I didn't try to go and snake and be in somebody's presence or be in somebody's environment and to take from them and not give anything back, right? You come and you want to learn, but then you don't want to give. You get what I'm saying? You give and then you don't want to give. Then there's like, oh, I don't have any gas money, but you just drop 10 bands on X, Y, and Z, but you can't come back and do X, Y, and Z. Got you. Not a problem. Guess what? I leave you where you be. So when I leave you where you be, or when I tell you, hey, when I'm straightforward and I say, yo, I don't fuck with you like that because X, Y, and Z, now you got a problem. Oh, it wasn't even like that. Well, tell me how it was. Have an open conversation. Let's talk about it. You came, you got what you needed, and then you dipped out. When you say, oh, yeah, I'm supposed to come back and do X, Y, Z, this is the exchange of business. The way that you do business will follow you around. You keep on being shady. You keep on doing things, and then you lose, cut ties. People cut ties with you. Like, yeah, we don't fuck with that dude. That dude did this X, Y, and Z. Unfortunately, it's like, hey, sometimes you got to let people find out on their own. But people do talk. People going to talk because people been talking from the day of dawn. You know what I'm saying? They've been talking. So when the reputation get out there, oh, nah, bro, he just come through and he try to see what you got going on, try to get a little information from you, tell you he gonna do X, Y, and Z for you, he gonna ride, he gonna do this for you, and then he bone out, and you never hear from that person again. Or you hear from that person when they're in need of something, or when they need something from you, something that you got. Oh, you did this? Hey, yeah, listen, I know you guys been seeing little virtual nerdy running around here, right? Out there letting you guys know what's going on. Oh, how you do that? Where you get that from? Like how you making that happen? What did you do? What blah, 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 blah. Hey, same way I got that information, you can go get that information too. My first question to you is, have you even started? Have you even looked? Have you even hit the Google? Or do you just like, nah, I want you to do it. You can like do it for me one time, show me how to do it. Or can you do it for me? What you gonna give me? Hey, there's a price for me to do that. There's a price for me to do that. I'm putting prices on things now. I'm not wrong for that. I'm not wrong for putting a price on what I do. It's my skill. I'm learning it. The same skills that I'm acquiring, you can go acquire too. But guess what? Here's the thing. You don't want to go acquire those skills. Let me tell you why. Because it requires work. Some people just don't want to work. Some people just want to say, hey, I want to be the money. I give you the money. You go do what you do. But here's the kicker. It's more people who do not have the money that want to do that. Cool. Guess what? You're not for me. So because you're not for me, you're not supporting me, I don't need you in my environment. I don't need you in my circle. I don't need you in my life at this point. What they say, seasons, reasons for the season. Yeah, guess what? Hey, seasons, greetings to your deuces. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going to exit stage left for you, okay? That's what I'm going to do. You can sit there and be like, hey. That's on you, ain't on me. Listen, support who supports you. Support who supports you. You get what I'm saying? We can support differently these days. We can support differently. I see you if I'm on social media, right? Let y'all know right now. You got nerdy? I do a lot of things ahead of time. I'm living 3 months in the future, okay? I'm living 3 months in the future. I want you to understand that. That's where my mind is at. My mind is 3 months in the future. So when you're seeing this right now, so fast forward. I'm already gone. I'm on to the next. I'm not living. Some people say you got to live in the now. Living in the now, you fall behind. I'm living in the now, but also too, I'm thinking. My brain is in the future. These are the things that I've already crafted. These are the things I already put together. These things I make sure that when I give you guys these episodes, I make sure that they're timeless. I make sure that you can't, say, oh, he shot that 2 years ago. He shot that 6 months ago or whatever. These, That's Random Podcast, the main show, I try to make sure that I give it to you timeless episodes. Because this is going to sting. The message is going to be the same no matter you listen to it last year, 2 years, 3 years from now. It's still going to be the same, and it's still going to ring true. Okay? Now, those Red Cup episodes, that's a different thing. Them Red Cup episodes, them things be kind of dated. Like, we get to talking or whatever the case may be, and we be talking about some current things. I try not to talk too much about current things on there, but we get to it because, hey, sometimes you got to be with the shits, and when you with the shits, you got to let it off right then and there. Anywho, back to this. Support. It comes into the form of, hey, you hit a like. Okay, you hit a like, I go to your page. I see you got some fly content on there about yourself. I'm going to give you a like back too. You supported me by stopping by my page and hitting a like. I'm going to go over there, see what you got, and I'm going to get you a like. I might even give you a follow. I don't care about having low followers or me following people and my is like, oh, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't follow so many people. Listen, I follow people who put out good content, and the way that the algorithm works, no matter how many people you follow, you're not going to get all of the content any damn way. If you want to see a specific person content, take the damn 2 seconds, type their name in, and there you go. Just that dang on simple. Half of y'all are after reposting the same memes that everybody else is reposting anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a little hot in here, okay, guys? It's a little hot. It's early, but neither here nor there. I'm good. That's why you're going to see me swipe, whoop, whoop, whoop. That's okay. If you're listening on the DSPs, listen, go to the YouTube page. Hit the like, okay? We good. We good. I promise you. We are good. But, yeah, you got to support. Support comes in different, and when I say different, support comes in different packages, okay? And we don't have to, I'm telling you right now, you don't have to sit here and wait and hope that the people that you want to support you, you're going to, best way to say this, the people that you want to support you, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to support you the way that you would hope that they would support you. So what you do is, you cultivate an audience. It's no different from when you're finding, like, the family that you have. You're like, yeah, they ain't the family that I really want, but that's the family that I have. But then there's people who go out there and they create new families. They find people who are like-minded like them. They find people that they have great communication and great chemistry with. And then they go, this is my family. This is my brother. This is my sister. I would never blah, blah, blah. And they draw all of these wonderful connections, and that's like your support. That's the new support group. When you're in this content creation realm of things, right, you got to get it out there. You got to get the messages out there. You got to get it out there. You're going to find people who like to hear what you're talking about. Here's the deal. These companies, Instagram, Meta, TikTok, all of the above, right? They have a way of saying, you got to pay me. You want a bigger audience, you got to pay me. I know that the content that I'm putting out is timeless. The content that I'm putting out, I know people will enjoy. Here's the kicker. They say, oh, you got to go viral. You got to, yeah, I can do that. But guess what? If the algorithm's only going to show 200 people what I put out, no telling where those 200 people are from. If those 200 people are local and those people aren't really into social media like that, it just came across their page and they saw it and they're like, oh, okay, here we go. Then what's the chances? What's the chances? Because when you go back and you look at your numbers, it's like, yo, it came out this day. They're not recycling this until. So you post it, you got 24 hours on the algorithm on the timeline, and then it doesn't go. But guess what? Let me give it a little boost. If you give it a boost within these 48 hours, how much time you set for it, you'll get more eyes on it. So if you get 3,000 people where are those 3,000 people from? What community are they? Just from your state? Where are they from? It's different. So now it's gonna start. If they like it, it start popping up in other people's feed. But how long does that take? Because how many people are they following? How many more things that they got? Not here to dive into how they know for a fact that they have to deafen some of that stuff, because I mean there's a lot of money to go around, but at the same time we can't have this many influencers out here. The ones who got the money to pay and keep getting their stuff pushed around and everything, got it. Support. It's a different type of support. The support that you're going to get from these companies is you paying them, and then they'll support to a certain extent until they need some more money. When you're out here doing something, you putting out great product, right? You can put out great product all day long, but you still need good old word of mouth. You still need good old reviews. You still need good old content to be put out there so that people can find you, so people can know what you do, right? Like take for example, my stylist who does my hair and everything. Awesome. Her whole gig is just awesome. Like, she's from Oklahoma. She got people who come from Oklahoma down to Texas, right? Everybody in her shop, fire. All the hairstyles they do, fire. I'd be scared to skip an appointment because I don't know if I'm gonna get back in there. But social media, right? I honestly feel that, hey, her shop should be jumping non-stop. That's how much firework that they do in there. And I get it. And it do be like that. It do be like that, right? Thursday through Saturday, yo, good luck getting in. But that's what they do. But there's more that she has to do, word of mouth. Like, I mean, you got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing. There's different avenues that you have to take. There's different things that you have to do, right? People are going to support you because when you do good things, when you go in there, when you go into her shop, yo, the vibe is wonderful. Good music playing. You want something to drink. What's up? While you wait, you want something to drink. It's cool. Listen, you go get your hair washed. You transport. You transport to somewhere else. You don't even know if you're in the shop anymore. You like, wait a minute. And then it's like, oh, okay, come back to life. That's what they do. People love when you make them feel or forget whatever their issues is. And you can find that in going to the barbershop, going to the hair salon. You can find that in anything in the world. I believe that. I believe that you can find that in anything that you do. And when they take you away from your regular life just for a little bit, and then you get back out there, you feel good about that. That helps your mental health as well. I believe that. But the support, right? When you look at that support, it's like, what do? Do you post her? Do you do the review? Do you do X, Y, and Z? Do you go out there? There's things that they still have to do. And sometimes, hey, the work that she does should be, to me, is top tier. She should be talked about and say, yo, this is like one of the dopest salons in Dallas, Fort Worth, period. And they do all natural hair, and the shit is fire and it's fly, right? Chris Coffee Beauty. I'll put it out there just like that. You gotta mess with the people who support you. Not everybody's going to support you. Not everybody's going to be for you. Because they're not going to be for you, you have to understand that, yeah, it's okay to move on from them. It's okay to move on from them. You still can have a conversation with a person who's not going to support you the way that you want them to be the way that you want to be supported. If your family don't support you that way, then okay, cool, fine, fuck it. Your family might not be your audience. And that's something that we have to understand too as entrepreneurs. What we're selling, our family may not be into that. Some of y'all out there selling some stuff that your family just can't get behind. And no matter how much you try to change their mind, it's not going to work. Listen, that's fine. You're my family. Everything that I do and everything that you do is not for either or. Cool, player. I'm going to keep it pushing because these are the people who are going to pay me. These are the people who are going to help me support and see my vision. You go get those people. You find a way to get those people. You fight through all the bullshit, all the negativity. If they call you, you call them. If they text you, you text them. If they support you, you support them. Listen, y'all know I don't like to beat a dead horse around here. I like to keep it simple. Listen, I still haven't figured out this whole Spotify thing with the music. So, of course, right now, listening on the DSPs, I know y'all missing some of this music. Listen, I will get back to it. I promise you I will get back to putting the music on here. But I'm going to just jump right into the closeout, right? I told you guys I don't like to keep you guys for a long time. I like to keep you guys for a fun time. Listen, I'll break it down one more time. Simple. Call who calls you. Support who supports you. Don't fuck with those who don't fuck with you. Everybody's not for you. Everybody's not going to be for you. You know that you're on a mission. Don't get blinded by she said this, he said that, why he ain't doing this, why they ain't doing that. If you're worried about what they're doing, you're not focused on what you're doing. Stay focused on what you're doing, where your message is, what you're trying to obtain in life, what you're trying to get to, what's your goal, where you want to be comfortable in life. Because that's what we're all chasing, is a level of comfort. And once you get there, make sure that you keep doing what you got to do so that you can stay there. Just that simple. Listen, I am your guy, that guy, the one and only Nerdy G. This is That's Random, the podcast, where we take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary. Listen, you made it this far in the show. I appreciate you. Thank you. Listen, say a prayer, get back to life, enjoy it. Don't take things too serious. It's just one conversation away from greatness and comfortability. Okay? Listen, I'll see y'all out there in the world. Little Nerdy's going to keep doing this thing. Until next time, I am your host, that guy, Nerdy G.